Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. Free your GMC. We're professional grade.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Real Sports Live here on the BISD channel. For our third game of the day in this BISD tournament, we have Laredo Nixon against Lopez Lobos. Both teams currently 1-0 today. The Lobos were able to come victorious earlier today, and Laredo Nixon was able to beat La Feria just this past game. We have Nixon wearing the white this time, not green, and Lopez wearing the blue. And just like that, kickoff begins. Both teams coming off of a victory, of course, are going to be fighting for this second win. Should be a good game. Mostly. Nixon recently was the ones that played, so hopefully, you know, the lack of time to rest doesn't intervene with their abilities to play today too much. Weather's interesting because it's not hot, but the wind is incredibly strong, almost like a hurricane wind coming in, and it's been that way since 9 in the morning, and we've seen the effect that the wind has done. It's been messing with all the balls that go up in the air. Currently Nixon by midfield looking for an attempt here. Lopez just as well, also looking for an attempt. Lopez needs to get this one out of the way, trying to avoid any danger here. Nixon in the box, takes it. That one comes off the right side of the goal. It won't be good. Good attempt nonetheless by Nixon. Not to send it off, Mical Velez. We saw her earlier today in the other Lopez game. Played a great game herself. Nixon on the offensive here, looking for an attack. Lopez quickly counterattacking, setting up all defenses to stop this. Lopez has room and people. We see the wind again, just stopping every ball. The trick with strong winds in soccer is to keep the ball as low as possible in order to create better aerodynamics for the ball to travel. If you keep that ball low, it should, for the most part, go straight. The ball in dangerous territory here as the Nixon keeper picks it right up. Nixon now heading towards midfield. Lopez moving with that same level of aggressiveness they were showing us that first game, which was the key to their victory. Nixon right now in Lopez territory. This could be dangerous. Looking for a shot kind of far. Good attempt, but as well as a good save by Mical Velez. Again, this keeper we saw earlier today has shown tremendous grit and leadership for her team. That one will fall out of bounds as Nixon will inbound this one near midfield. Now Lopez to set up their attack. Sub coming in for Lopez. It's number 19 coming in, Maria Cisneros. Make sure you keep your eyes on number 9 for Lopez, Haley Slovak, which was the player of the game earlier today. Finished off with 1 goal and an assist to help her team come out victorious. She is the striker for Lopez. Alongside Parra, which also has done a really good job with her sideline passes and good hustle, as well as the corner kicks. Good pass there for Nixon. Parra, good defense. Knocked it out of bounds to stop any other possible danger that could have happened there. Nixon looking to capitalize on this positioning they have just behind the box. Now it's Parra for this over-the-head inbound. Well done there by Slovak. Now in the corner, Maria Cisneros has it. Sprints towards the corner, looks for teammates, looking to find help and finds it. Questionable pass there. Back to Cisneros. Ball doesn't make it to her. Ball's knocked out of bounds, just near the corner. It'll be Parra here, inbounding. Lobos looking for an attack here. Good stop by Parra. Lopez in the box. Need control. Don't have it yet. Lopez passing the ball. Near midfield. Back to the box. Stopped again. Both teams fighting for this control, showing exemplary passes. Strong pass will come in right into the hands of Mical Velez, who will now play the ball for Lopez. No offsides call there. Headed towards the middle. Lopez looking for control. That ball might stay alive, but won't. Well done by the Nixon player to knock it out of bounds. Barra here to inbound. Good send-off. Nixon coming in towards the box. Lopez looking to knock it out, but misses. Finally knocks it towards the corner. It'll be an over-the-head pass near the corner. Now Nixon had an opportunity to score a goal and to put the first points on the board for today. Lopez with great defense here. Now moving the ball, looking for an attack. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Mical Velez to send this one off. Sub coming in. This coach calls a player to come out. Coming in is Kayla Medina. Coming out is Montoya, which will take a breather. Now it's the Lobos with possession. Lobos knocked that one out of bounds. Now again, it's Mical Velez to put this ball into play. That one's knocked out of bounds. Now inbounding, here's Nixon. Nixon looking for a goal. Last game, they were able to put up 4 goals against La Feria. So far, none yet. Now with less than 10 minutes left. What an amazing shot that one was. Beautiful goal there by Nixon. That was number 18 for Nixon. Also, the player of the game from last game. You see as a well-deserved medal she got. Beautiful ball from outside of the box. Number 18. That was Yasmin Ruiz with that one. She's coming off of a great performance from last game with 1 goal and an assist to put her team into a position to succeed, which is exactly what she's doing here with the first goal of the day. Now Nixon up a goal. Lopez knows what they have to do next, and that is to match that. So you might see a bit of a change or boost in momentum here as the coach for Lopez is quickly suggesting his team to move faster. That one could have been dangerous. Ball fell under the keeper's feet. Luckily saved and moved out of the way. Inbounding here is Parra with the over-the-head pass. Lopez here looking to fight for control, and they get it. Looking at the corner. Good tackle there by Haley Slovak. Pass didn't make it. Right in front of the goal. Kaylee Medina looking for a shot, doesn't get it. Miscommunication there by the keeper. Coughed up the ball right in front of the player, but Kayla Medina was just not able to get that shot off, which was necessary for the goal that this Lopez team needs right now. A little under 7 minutes left in this first half. Ref called the stoppage play there. Nixon now sending this ball off. Nixon possibly looking to extend their lead of 1-2, which would make them feel much more comfortable with the outcome of this game. Ball is knocked out of bounds near midfield. Pass violation there called by the referee. Now a sub coming in, number 11, Haida Montoya. We saw her earlier today. Glad to see her back on the pitch. Coming out was number 19, Maria Cisneros. Good defense here, shown by both sides. Nixon deep into opponent's territory. It will be a corner kick for Nixon, as the referee calls it. Number 11 cornering this one for Nixon. Lopez needing to stop this. Nixon here looking for a shot. It's high. Close, but not good. Up and over the goal that one was. Now to send this one off is Mical Velez. Lopez needing a goal as soon as possible to tie this game up as they're down by 1. Nixon not slowing down at all, as you see, keeping the ball into Lopez's territory. Shot kind of far, nonetheless, towards the goal. That one scooped up quite easily by Velez. Very nice pass by Velez. With the ball now is Kayla Medina. Seen her earlier today with good shots. Amazing tackle there. That one will be called stopped. It was a foul. Good call by the referee. Lopez moving quickly. Nothing for them there. Nixon has it right now. Lopez again looking to come back with the ball. This could be dangerous for Lopez. Smartly kicks the ball out of bounds. Had her goalie, but instead decided to send that one out. You can see some frustration from the coach. He's calling to his team for certain movements. Lopez needing to get this ball away from their goal, which is the opposite has been happening mostly all game. Nixon shot on goal, scooped up quickly by the keeper. Players down. Kayla Medina with a cramp, I believe. It'll be an injury timeout back after this very short sub.
Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to feature.
And we're back with a continuance of this game. Nixon not stopping whatsoever. Player escorted off was Kayla Medina. Now Lopez moving quickly. Lopez has it here, heading towards midfield. Lopez moving quickly as they know they need a goal here. Coach knows it as well. Nice ball towards the right side, will fall out of bounds. Now headed towards midfield and moving quickly. Now Parra sprinting for it alongside a Nixon player. Great hustle and effort shown by the Nixon individual, but just not enough to reach that one. Nixon now heading towards the box. Lopez trying to put a stoppage to this attack. Good tackle, nothing called there. Nixon with a shot, blocked quickly. Nixon wants another one. Lopez not having any of it. As Lopez moves quickly with 2-on-5 right now. Slovak, we've seen her before, able to do many, many good things. Slovak moving quickly, wanted to help, but unfortunately could not connect with Maria Cisneros. That will conclude the first half of play. Up right now is Nixon, 1-0 against Lopez. We'll take a 7-minute break for the half, and don't go anywhere, folks. Right back after this. That goal was super nice by Nixon.
Yeah.
If it stays 1-0, she's definitely getting it. Like she's getting it.
Good, right? Because she got the one last time.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on the Real Sports Live BISD channel. Currently, we have Lopez Lobos down with 0, Nixon with 1 goal right now to start our second half of play. Both teams were 1-0 before coming into this game, and only one team will come out with 2 wins. Currently, Nixon up by 1, looking to capitalize on their lead and build more on it. Lopez looking to put all stops to it and hopefully put up points of their own. Good send-off for Lopez. Very aggressive attack. Lopez here attacking, pressuring a lot. Coach looking to rush his players up. He knows they need something out of this quickly or the clock will run out. Corner kick came in. Lopez in the box looking for a shot. Could have one. Blocked quickly. Great job by the Nixon keeper. Quickly stopped that one from going in. Nonetheless, Lopez had a great attempt there. They need something else like that. Now Lopez in a dangerous situation. Nixon moving up on them. Way to kick it out of bounds there from Lopez. Some frustrations from the Lopez coach, expressing the need for his players to put pep in their step and get a goal. Nixon moving. Passes quickly hit out of bounds. Another inbound for them. Lopez trying to stop this one. Nixon not having it. Trying to save it. Is able to. Ref called that one out of bounds. Now Michael Velez to send this one off for Lopez. Not a good pass there. Nixon misses that one. Could have been dangerous. Nixon needs to take advantage of those opportunities if they want to hold a higher lead. Lopez now building on that mistake by Nixon, hoping to get something out of this. Velez will look to pick this one up, as she will send this one off. Lopez coach emphasizing that they are down right now. They shouldn't be moving comfortably. They should be moving with hustle, knowing that they have to put a goal on the scoreboard if they want to win this game. Lopez trying to fight back. Everything working for Nixon right now. Number 18 for Nixon inbounding, which Yasmin, number 18, was the one who scored the goal of this game, as well as got the player of the game last game. So she's been doing a great job all day. Lopez looking to get something here as they move quickly towards Nixon's goal. Ref calls that one for Lopez to have possession. Lopez to inbound, looking for what's open. That's Parra to inbound. We've seen Parra inbounding for Lopez basically all day. She's done a great job with that, along with corner kicks. Good send-off there for Nixon, looking to prevent any possible danger. Lopez has it again. Not for long. Both teams fighting for control in midfield. Nixon now moving with the ball. Lopez not having any of it. Now down the right side. Good send-off. We have Haley Slovak moving quickly towards the ball, has it. Now to see what she's going to do with this. Slovak moving quickly towards the goal. Slovak quickly smacked out of the way. Slovak has help. Now Coral Galvan looking to send it closer to the goal. Trying, but so far no luck. Good defense there by Nixon. Great job by the keeper for Nixon to block off that attempt from Slovak. We've seen Slovak as a striker, not only this game, but last game as well. She was the one who got the player of the game. Came up with a goal and an assist. Players down and right back up. No need for a break. Lopez moving quickly here as they know game won't last forever and they need to put a score on the board. Now for the corner kick is Natalie Palomino, which just hands it off to Gonzalez. That ball was sent far. Almost left the stadium. Now again, Lopez with this little pass. Coach emphasizing the hustle and the need to move. Ball almost to the face, I believe. Nonetheless, good defense mechanism there. Nixon knowing they need to stop this attack if they want to keep this lead. Both sides looking to have that ball. It'll be Lopez with possession. To inbound, Sierra finds help. Palomino wanted that one, but couldn't get a hold of it. Now Cynthia Suarez has it. Finds Parra on the left side. Let's see if Lopez can build an attack off of this. Needing to. Nixon on the attack now. This could be dangerous. Can this be the opportunity to put a lead on the board? Nixon still has the, Lopez still has the ball. Finds help on the right side is Slovak. Slovak moving quickly. You see her speed, and watch out for her shots. Ref calls it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick. Great slide tackle by the Mustang defender as she saved her keeper from having to deal with a tough shot there. Lopez here looking for their attack as both teams battle for the control of this ball. Nixon looking like they're ready for another one. Not sure where that ball was intended, but fell into the hands of a Nixon player. Laredo Nixon moving towards the box. Way to stop it there. Off of a Nixon player's leg, so it will be Lopez at the possession here. Cynthia Surare has it. Good defense by Parra. Inbounding now is Nixon. Good positioning for Nixon. Nixon headed towards the box. Foul called there. Looks like a shove was seen. Ball's very alive here as Lopez is looking for a score. Bad positioning there. Sub coming in for Lopez. It's Maria Cisneros coming in. Coming out is Melina Gonzalez. Ball fell to the stands. Nixon here has it. Looking to build an attack here. Might work. Nixon moving well. Bad pass there. Good pickup by the keeper. That was Mical Velez. Good attack there. Now it's Slovak coming quick. Slovak looking for help. Doesn't find it. Still has it, Slovak. Fighting, good defense from Nixon. It'll be a corner kick for Lopez. Good defense by number 5 from Nixon. Has shown tremendous defense all game. It's Gonzalez to corner this one. Not quite high, but still an opportunity to score here. They need a shot. That one's high. Just not on target. Will fall into the hands of Nixon. Lopez. Good ball distribution. Nixon, 3-on-3 right now. Looking for something good, has help. Could not complete the pass. Now Nixon sending this one forward and out. As clock winds down with less than 5 minutes, Lopez now more than ever needs a goal. Let's see if the strikers are able to do it. We've seen Slovak all game attack that pitch, but so far no luck for her. Let's see if this Lopez team has what it takes to show their versatility and match the score. Laredo Nixon here not slowing down whatsoever. And neither should they. Good send-off there by number 5. Good pass there by the keeper, Velez. Off the right side. It'll be Lopez ball. You can see the hustle they're moving with. They know what they need. Now the question is, are they going to get it? That ball went off to the stands. Almost killed the audience member. Lopez moving quickly towards the box. Opportunity here to score. Towards the middle. Shots open. Just far off the right side. Unsuccessful in that one. Now Nixon sending this ball off. Less than 3 minutes left in this game. Lopez moving quickly. High ball. And it's in. Beautiful goal. Lopez with a beautiful shot that fell in. The perfect point in the goal. That was the captain. Like I imagined, it was Slovak who scored that one. Slovak showing her leadership and grit along with her talent, coming off of another win earlier today where she got her Player of the Game medal as she came in very clutch for her team. Just now did it again with a beautiful outside of the box goal. Just a great shot nonetheless. Now Nixon moving a little quicker because they know it's no longer on their side. It's a tied up game right now. It's anybody's game. With just 1:30 left, we'll see what this game entitles for us and what it's got. Crowd was loving that one. You can see the turnout for Lopez was nice. Shot after shot after shot. Finally, one fell. That's what it's about. Against Slovak, sprinting towards the box. Still has the ball, looking for a shot here. She'll get it off, and it'll be good. Slovak for her second goal in 2 minutes. Slovak might have just sealed the game with less than 40 seconds left. Slovak with her second goal of the game, and the second goal for Lopez, which might just do it for this Lobos team. Tremendous, tremendous performance by Slovak. Nonetheless, just shown amazing, exemplary performance here. Now, Nixon moving quickly, and Lopez needs to send this ball away from their goal because it could all be over very soon. And that will conclude this game, folks. Lopez comes out victorious 2-1 against Laredo Nixon. And our ex-player of the game, Haley Slovak, number 9, came in extremely clutch with 2 goals in 2 minutes. Great performance. We have another game coming right up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this very short commercial break.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD,